into 2-1 versus 3. Because MBS, they've got 4%.
Kenny manages to get the first. Couple of low players on the other side. He does have a kit as well. There's a rifle on the floor that he could look to pick up, but at the moment, just going to be trying to bait it out. Throws the nade onto Happy. It doesn't quite reach, meaning Happy will just about survive. Still on 6 HP. Going to go for the push. Gets the no-scope onto Scream. That's ridiculous. Leaving Happy. He's just going to go straight for the defuse. Kenny getting the timing, and he will even get the kill in the end. Wonderful stuff from Kenny. Should just about have enough time to defuse the bomb as well. 1v3 clutch. And this is why this man has such a name.
Another player in their backline here. They just can't quite get rid of them. And Kenny, there to trade things back. It is a 1-on-2. The one that's been called into question a little bit on the side of G2. Going to find himself with the AWP in hand, locked in this 1v2. And going to be baiting out the defuse. Does mean that Crimson Dennis both going for the peak. Bomb's going to be planted in a bit of an obscure location, but they do know where it is. He's just going to stick it. Going to be tagged down fairly low, but waiting. Going to rush through the smoke. Crims goes down. Kenny 1v1, not much time left, and he's sticking it. In comes Dennis, and he's going to fall as well, trying to spread.
Kirishima leading the way towards A site, but he's going to find the deagle, and they're by themselves. Where's the refrag at this point? They're being clumsy, but Nico will find the next kill.
With the AK picked up in pit as well, Nico gets the shot on Shocks. Thankfully, they got MBK, but Kenny's arrived. 2 immediately on the P250 bomb down in the A site. Alu has to go. Op versus op, but neither with it. It's going to be an AK-47 for Alu and the P250 for Kenny, and Kenny's trying to flank him. He's trying to rotate around, just gets around the corner at quad before he arrives.
Oh, this is perfect from Kenny. He gets the timing right here. It's going to be down to like a second whether he gets it. Here it is, and he gets the dink!
Turns, but comes back again. The repeat, because Alu tried to spray in, and Kenny's timing is perfect. It's a return serve again, this time on the full save. And
by Godson, able to catch all these players from G2 off guard and out of position. Kenny is the last man remaining. Nice pop onto Schneider. Defuse comes in, but without a kick, Kenny S finds himself a very precise shot. Some spam shots. They can get out of the boiler as well. Similar ethos here in that they still have banana control. So the option to go back is still there, but it doesn't look like they're going to go for that. They are rotating their banana player all the way back for this push into the A site. Kenny S looking for the shot here. It's going to be Alu who gets existence down though. And he's going to pick up the bomb and push through. Apex goes down as well. Kenny S with no armor, running straight onto the site. Can he get to safety? He manages to get out of the exposed position, picks up the frag onto Alu, goes for the quick second shot. Forest is causing, oh my goodness, so much damage done here by Kenny S. Another frag found, and again Kenny S.
That's going to end the play a little bit for NIP, but that kill coming back to NBK opens up the plant potential. Watch Kenny drop down. Hits exist up close, and it's Getfight versus Kenny. What a tantalizing 1v1 spotted up. Oh, Kenny! That is unbelievable!
Keeps the dream alive for MBS. You can see the crowd erupting here.
Kenny S is in the clutch, probably one of the best clutch players on this team. By far, we've seen clips from him. There's the first, and another one isn't going to happen. The op duel is about to come up, and Kenny S doesn't seem like he's going to go for a plant quite yet. He's going to look around, survey the field. Oh, manages to escape somewhat, and then come back into B. This is getting really weird, folks. A lot of shots have been missed. 15 HP, and an op. He was burning, and then whatever. The quick scope through the wall into the body of Desp.
NBK gonna get the first kill in. Fallen playing close range with the AWP, almost getting caught at the corner, but he gets the flick anyway. And Taco's got his back. Great teamwork. Cole pushing up. Fallen gonna go down, but this is too late. Kenny in a 1 versus 3, and Luminosity, they are 1 round away from match and map point here. Kenny getting a single headshot. He's got the double. Sprays, gets one more. There's no goddamn way that he's gonna do this. He's got no health. Cole's gonna go for it. He gets the shot. Kenny, what are you doing? You've got to be Kenny. That's a clutch. Oh my god.
Against Kerrigan, then get the bomb down thereafter. This is going to be very difficult. He doesn't have like any time to work with. The bomb plant's going to take 5 seconds alone. He's going to go for it behind the fountain. Kerrigan just going to charge him down. He's going to miss quite a few pistol shots. Kenny S, he picks up the kill! Kerrigan should not have, but then he gets the second! Kenny S clutches the round! Oh my lord, that should not happen!
That is quite possibly one of the most depressing things I've seen so far.
Bomb down, late smoke. They're going to push through this as well. Dignitas, this is aggressive. We haven't seen this dance from them. Kenny, though, so quick, as always, pops out. Gets the chance and gets the no-scope as he resets it. This guy's absolutely on fire today. But it is still the 2 versus 2. And it's just the pistols for Config and Kirby. Happy walks around the corner. Good shot, but it's traded as Kenny finds Config. Knows where Kirby is up close. And he's got it with the pistol. Drive-by shooting.
Unbelievable round from Kenny S.
HP to find Happy as well. Incredible round from the Spaniard as Kenny S now has to try and clutch it. Misses the first shot, does hit Stan immediately after. He's got a smoke, he's on the defuse, it's 5 HP versus 1, and Kenny gets aggressive. He'll get the defuse as well.
There it is. Oh my god, Kenny S. He plays that to perfection, doesn't he? Goes for all the no-scopes in the world, close range. In the end, it's the PD50 that finds him.
Library is happy, wasn't expecting that bomb, does get planted still. But Kenny S stuck in the site, finding Mole. That's brilliant, and Kenny S again up close. Oh my goodness, Kenny S! The no-scope on the third. This guy's absolutely insane.
To the good here, as Apex goes around the corner, finds the head of Happy. It's now onto Kenny S, takes down Shocks. 2 more players to find in this 1-on-2. It's going to be really hard for him, though, as he backs away to the door. The bomb is on his back, so Kenny S, with a minute remaining, has certainly a lot of opportunities here to play with.
Kenny S is the smartest man with an AWP. He puts himself in the door, not necessarily to rotate, just to give himself tight angles where most of his body is covered, most of his angles are covered. Then it's him versus one other person, should they want to go for it. He's got the time to play with now to try and force the rotation towards the B bomb site. Envious though. Envious are non-believers here. I think it's still going to be they're holding an angle on short just in case. Kishima hears the noise, he turns, he hears the plant. The push is going to come in, but it's against Kenny S. Would you want anyone else in this situation?
Oh, how did he get that? I don't believe it. Kenny S now, he's just got Kyoshima left. This is ridiculous. Kenny S looking, but where has he gone? He doesn't know. He could be anywhere. And Kenny S gets the shot onto Kyoshima. Unreal round there from him.
Config to go inside the site. The smoke's gone, and Happy is as well. This now becomes Kenny's chance to try and clutch. 1 versus 2 flashbang unsuccessful because it was abysmal. But he's got a good read on Majisk, and he takes him down as well. Those KGBs out of the front of the site, and Kenny's done it as always.
The barrels, and that is going to be David P shutting him down. Bomb planted, it's all Kenny S on his lonesome against 3. He has to play the angles perfectly. Kenny S, he's going to find one. Can he find the second onto existence? Of course he can. Now it's just him versus David P in a 1v1, and David has no HP either. Pulls out the pistol. He finds the shot. Kenny S, what a monster.
The man, the beast, Kenny S. Who else would be able to clutch this out? I mean, it's obviously got to be him, right? I mean, this is just something he is born to do. He just does it time and time again.
I'm low HP.
I forgot to.
Yeah, I'm low HP as well.
They're everywhere.
Can you pick a tech shot? Could be shot. One
Yeah.
could be middle or shot. Dead.
Not shot.
I have B. I don't have log anymore. It's B.
Oh là là, Kenny.
Nice.
As he comes around from the truck side, Apex is going to have to be so smart in this situation, not peek out from the pit and try and set a crossfire, but Body's found him. Immediate headshot, and now they'll go together, face Kenny all at once, but Kenny finds the first shot on screen. Body's not confident enough to push through, and Kenny's going to hold it with the headshot.
Oh my god.
Maybe save this round, Shroud with another, and Kenny S, 2 versus 1 situation. We've seen him do this time and time again. But this one, 20 seconds on the board. Can't even get the plant down and needs to land this shot, and he does so indeed. Shroud versus Kenny S, and he is blinded. Kenny S.
Kenny and MBK, the last man standing for NVS with 40 seconds, so sit out this flash grenade to let them run into his crosshair. Good shot, but Kenny S still alive. 2 frags for him, now 2 more to go. He planting the bomb, and that Molotov didn't do any damage to him. He's scaring away, he's hiding away in construction site, resetting his position. Trying to get himself a peek into construction site, not going to happen. Zeus and Guardian on the retake, they are covering each other. And Kenny S will get the shot onto Guardian, and Zeus as well. Oh, through the small gap, making it a quad kill to finish off Na'Vi and make it 16-11.
And now he's got the bomb, he's got the time as well, looking for the shot on Cold, and he is in there. Going to be going for the bomb plant now behind the box. Sprays not going to connect, but Kenny, he is so deadly in this position. Goes for the repeat once again. He's looking for it down there, and Cold's going to be very careful. Flick not going to connect. Kenny now up on the box, getting an even better angle. Not going to get the leg shot either, but someone has to get in here and get this defuse, and he's got no kit as well. Cold trying to see if he can move a little bit closer, and Kenny Flashed for a little bit, but falling back into the side. He's got the triple. He's looking for the quad and the ultimate clutch, and there it is. Kenny picking it up. Quad kill in the round, and Envy.
But now it's a 1v1. Surely you don't take a fight with an AWP. Angel does. Balls of steel. And now Kenny chooses to peek out on the back of his flash and enabled to cross as well. Angel fluffing a little bit, but going close. That's exactly what you need to do, Kenny! What was that? Goes up close and takes the fight. AKV AWP, barrel to barrel.
Off Frank, no. Engine, it gets the better of him. That's the pretty much, I don't know, that could be the round. No, the Taurus gonna move and actually die. Kenny S.
2 bullets.
Knows exactly where he is. Wow, headshot. Oh. Critical frag, 1v2. Oh man. The Taurus could have tormented him a little bit more from that door.
Yeah, I actually think a lot of that hinges.
That's a really nice Molotov though. That beautiful Molotov. I've got to say, that was pixel perfect. Let's see if Kenny can get it done. 1 kill, 2 kill. Zeus is low. Just 1 bullet's going to finish this one, and Kenny S still can't get it done, but he's wasting time. Finally gets it, and Kenny S clutches the 1v3.
Have to take point. He spots the first player, lands it onto device. He's going to be shifting his aim across, lands the no-scope, and surely you can't pull this off, Kenny S. This would be too disgusting. He's going to fake out the plant, still assuming that the last remaining Astralis member is on catwalk. Kirby's actually coming up from CT spawn. Trying to keep this up close and personal.
Okay, so now he's got a couple options. CT will be the first, and that's it. The headshot and the game.
Oh, interesting. It's going to be a flash from Pronax to try and catch one towards A main, but look at that teamwork. Pronax and Olaf all onto Kenny then as he's going to try and use the smoke to escape, and he does so, just narrowly getting away with his life and the bomb. This round ain't over yet, folks, because he is about to go on, I would expect, a whirlwind mission to be. So do Fnatic. Look, Pronax on the way towards B, but Kenny has other plans. He's going on a creepy, crawly, sneaky mission towards A, and it's going to be him versus Crims, and he's just by the door. I don't think Crims is anticipating this. Oh no!
Oh god.
This could open. Oh, Crims, no way! No! Oh, Pronax sighs as he has to go all the way back towards A. That is so funny as now it's going to be. This could potentially be a 3K for Kenny and bringing the round home for Envy.
The only thing, look, Kenny split Fnatic's 2 players in half purely by stepping back. They didn't know where he was. They thought he could have gone to B. There was a possibility. So Fnatic had to commit 1 player to that. Split the 2v1 into 2 1v1s, and you're golden. Now, Kenny S up against Pronax. He's on the bomb. Kenny S gets it done. What a beautiful clutch from the man.
Kenny S wondering what's going on. The flashbang comes in, his body towards the connected doors, and his teammate's screen coming from middle. He's actually made it to the ramp now, so Kenny S from stable has an opportunity to find single targets.
And you wonder if this is a not wanting to stick together, as we talked about with Shocks, because it's Kenny on the AWP and they know how fast he is. And they've got to cross this stable position. Oh, they're both going in front of it. This is perfect. Hits one. Now he's got them isolated. This is exactly what Kenny's good at. Misses the second shot, needs to dance around the pillar. As flash out's going to give him vision. The time's gone, and Kenny's got a no-scope regardless.
A relatively heavy price, though. Keep your eyes on his HP, as it will likely be depleted rather swiftly. No, doesn't stop Bondic from coming in and doing damage as well. All on Kenny then, and he knows one of them's low. You saw him kind of considering that P250 and smart to switch to FAMAS for that 1 versus 1 now. He's already got 3 in this round, and Bondic's making it long range. This should be easy for... No! What? Oh, the switch confused me. Kenny did get the frag. Damn you, Rush, you troll.
And Kenny S is going to pick himself up a bomb plant and a clutch situation. The CTs will make their way in. Kenny S needs 3 frags to win this round.
Moving into the chicken coop now. So he's going to try and give himself the 1v1 opportunities, but susceptible to wallbangs as well. There's the first one. Second one coming in. Angel's heavily tagged. He's going to go as well. So it's Mo with a mag 7 versus an AWP. Kenny S is going to clutch, of course. He's going to clutch. It's Kenny S.
Just waiting for that smoke to clear. Now Apex would have got a little glimpse of Guardian there, and Kenny got a cheeky peek as well. They didn't need 2 of them to peek there. It was a little too aggressive, I feel. AWP still rattling on through. Flamey's going to push on through, but Kenny's found him, and now it's all on Guardian. Will he try and hold the AWP? He gets the shot onto Apex. Is he going to try and go huge here? Kenny S on sight, straight in his face. Doesn't hit the no-scope. Doesn't hit the pistol. Oh, for the die! Kenny S! Would you believe it? The ball's on that man to go for that play and make it 5-3 now B.
Exactly what Sixer does, but initiation coming in from DD. He's just running through the smoke alone, just based on the 2 Envy players, and now it becomes a 1-on-1, but HP really low on a Zed.
Yeah, the triple shot not quite working out for Kenny. He's actually just going to go straight for the frag. Doesn't quite manage to pick it up.
I think he figured that he's low.
Yeah, he's done a lot of damage, and eventually will even fake plant and cage out.
Still rattling off those shots, gets himself a double, and now Kenny S with it all to do. That molly is going to be on point, as well as the nade, and look at that headshot on device. Just pops him out there, down to a one-on-one. It is Cajun P with the he's got the tag. Kenny S is getting the tapping down. He's just got 30 hit points. He just needs to find something. Gets a good tag on him. Now 14 versus 4. One shot will do it, and Kenny lands it. That's going to be the defuse and a big round for Envious.
Somebody will spot out Sixer, winning the duel as well, down to just Kenny. But this is the situation he thrives in, 1 versus 1, and well, that was just easy.
Not going to be able the opportunity to take that first headshot, but he nails the second. Olofmeister goes down. 1v1 now. Dennis has got the plant. Kenny has about a kit or grenades, and it's going to be coming down to this aim duel to finish things off.
I like the positioning from Kenny there. He had an opportunity to catch Dennis on the hut, but he swings out, and Dennis, huge amount of damage done. One more bullet will finish the job now. He has retrieved a USP. He'll be choosing to use that and implement that at some point. One opportunity now. Dennis is going to give him another fight. What on earth is this? One bullet from either player really could do this and seal the deal. This is madness. Finally, Kenny should finish the job, and he does so. He will have an opportunity to take that full 10-second defuse, but
Kenny does have that rifle. The bomb has gone down. 2 versus 1.
Yeah, Kenny retreats back towards the T-ramp to those Tetris boxes. He's in a decent position now, so not a lot of angles open to the CTs to take him down. Carrigan will try and continue his good work, come towards the CT spawn boxes and push in with that scope of his. He's picked up one and a Deagle frag already. And now Kenny S fires onto Carrigan, finds the kill he needed, and he'll reposition himself into a much better angle here. Kenny S playing this very masterfully, and it was always going to be that way after the first kill.
He gets one, switches around, knows he's got a second, but Zeus will come out on top. Kenny S, though, will catch him. Oh, and a no-scope on Edward. How many of those have we seen landing today? Now he knows where Flamey is. Still yet to get that bomb plant down. He's moving in. He's going to try and go for the plant. Kenny's on the fast rotate. He knows exactly where he is. Picks himself up an AK. Tries to come in sight. He's lurking in the smoke. He's going to try and find him. Sees him through the smoke. And Kenny comes out on top. Picks himself a big important 3 kills and the defuse to take it 10-5 for the first half.
Forrest finds another. But yes, Kenny, he's on 3, he's nearly on 4, he's going to be going for it. Oh, Kenny, he was in midair and he makes it work. He's happy with it.
And it seems he may opt for a flank towards A, so might have the jump on him doing that. He's still got an opportunity to get something done here. The 2 players who are Fnatic staying close so they can trade. They don't dare peek because that's what happens when you peek Kenny S. 1 versus 1 now, only Pronax remains. Kenny checking if he's close or if he's far, but he's going to be far. But he's closing in quickly. Can Kenny find the angle on the second player? He goes for the no-scope, doesn't touch him. He's got one more opportunity to do this, and he's going to snap Pronax, who's stuck on the front of the APC.
Glaive, Modi, and Freeze picking up a kill each. Snappy spraying down Apex. Suddenly, there's a lot of confusion. Kenny now alone, trying to clutch it here. First round of the overtime with the AWP close range. Does he spot out Modi? He gets that kill, and now can he get the defuse home? He's inside the smoke on the other side. The flashes are through. Snappy, he missed one shot. There's not time for a second one, and that's going to be it. What a clutch from Kenny.
That isn't going to help. Misses the follow-up as well. They're going to start closing in on him like sharks. He spots the man, misses a third, and now they're on top of him. If he commits that bomb plant, he is not living. What? Not even Maniac knows what to say there.
Are you kidding? Sight, PNX not going to give it up without a fight, and it's going to come down to Kenny S with the AWP. 1v3. We can see where he's looking now. Just gets the shot barely on MSL. Finds the second one. Kenny S point blank with the no-scope. Kenny S sucks it down, and Titan, they managed to get another round.
And that is exactly the kind of round that Kenny S was recruited for. Because that is the kind of round not many players in the entire world can win. It's only a handful, and this is some amazing stuff here.
That right there is a thing of beauty, and he manages to get the clean second one, but this one right here, the no-scope point blank.
Yeah, there's just going to be no time at this point. We're coming down to 10 seconds. The bomb has not even been picked up, and it's just not quite going to happen. He's going to be hunting for frag. Does Kirby realize that things are going to be taking place as he's going to be sprinting? The headshot is just going to be lined up ever so perfectly, and, well,